Hello everyone, welcome back to 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors, where last time we saw a really cool ending, the axe ending, which was strange in some ways. Like, it was like a little bit convenient when it comes to storytelling and writing. It was like a little bit hard to believe, but it was cool. It's a non-canon ending, so I'd say it was just a cool thing to watch. Now, we have a bunch of keys. That's why we're here. Also, I didn't notice, but we actually have these two already. So I just noticed this now. So we can already go ahead and go here and get these two. And then we have 3 more, and then we can open this up to get this. This looks like the true ending, but it's not. Because there's one more ending, right? Somewhere. I don't know where. We'll see. Let's just go here. See if we can do... Let's see how much we can do today. But we're gonna blast through some of the puzzles and then slow down when we see they're talking. Because I think the keys are when they have conversations. Oh, we could do this one again that I did really weirdly last time. It's also really kind of creepy, you know? Well, okay, let's see if we can just keep through these. I think the puzzle started on this side. Oh no, actually we just need pieces, I think. Wait, is there any way for me to see where exactly these are? No. I guess one of them is gonna be here and then another two. I think the conversations just happen. There's not really anything special that we need to do. Oh gosh. I could do this in my own time as well. I know it's not too fun, but when the conversations really come in, that's when it gets really interesting, because it's the new stuff. Here was something, right? I can't take it because I don't have a tool here. Oh, I keep doing that. Well, I try to skip everything, so that's what happens. Can I not? I thought we would take this. Okay. Oh, I think I need to put it together with this. Organ key. No idea what that's for. Don't remember. Oh, it was just this. Oh, there's this as well. Where was it that we could get the liquid? Here. Oh, this crap. It was these 3 numbers, right? Carbon dioxide, ammonia, ethanol. It was just a number of molecules. I don't think I wrote that down anywhere. I didn't. Well. Ammonia was here. NH3, so that's 4. CO2 is 3. It was CO2? No. Yeah, okay. Two, 4. And ethanol. So we have 2, 4, 9, right? Is that it? I don't know if it was that simple. I know we messed this up last time. No, that's not it. Look at the first line. How did I mess this up? I don't remember. Yeah, iron, so it's 1, 2, and then 3 for water. Am I doing it in the wrong order? No, I don't think so. So it's 3. Wait, did I do 2, 3? Instead of 3, 4? What did I do? Okay, I don't know what I did before. I really try not to press X there, but can't help it. Okay. Cool. And we need these as well. Stop pressing X. And we don't know anything. We don't need anything else.
Think we should go back?
Yeah, I think that. Hey, 7.
Oh,
Is that
I got you.
Ethylene down
Yeah, this is something we've seen as well.
Well,
Ethylene what? You remember something?
yeah. Well, I remember a story about EDT.
Did we hear this?
Happened about 50 years ago.
Oh, the crystallization?
There was this factory somewhere in America making. They were making it to sell as, but
Yeah, so basically at some point they crystallized, and then
but it didn't have to.
factories that were not connected crystallized as well. Same sort of same story. We get everything. The
Like the
crystallization.
molecule transmitting information
Yeah.
in a way humans couldn't perceive.
This just things all over the world connecting in ways that cannot be perceived.
This
It's very weird.
Spread
Yeah, that's. But
We've seen so many
I heard another
stories like
story.
that in this game.
when?
in the freezer.
What?
Yeah, June told me.
Ice that doesn't melt at room temperature, huh?
That sounds familiar?
Oh, that's the all ice.
I feel like I can remember something. It's right there.
Do you?
Oh, Ice 9.
Do you know about Ice 9?
Is that new?
Ice 9? Ice 9. Ice 9. Ice. That's it. I remember now. That woman, she's on this boat.
Oh,
That woman?
hello. This is
Alice.
new.
Who's
Alice.
Come on. The woman who won't melt at room temperature.
Huh?
You know how the Titanic sank on April 15th, 1912, right?
Yeah, more than 1,500 people died. Worst maritime accident in history. What about it?
Did you hear about the boat that was sent to collect the dead bodies?
I think that was the RMS Carpathia, right?
How would you know this?
It was a cruise liner, just like the Titanic.
No, that was the ship that picked up the survivors. The ship that collected the dead bodies was the CS McKay Bennett. The McKay Bennett showed up on April 17th, 2 days after the accident. It set out from Halifax, a port in Canada, and recovered 306 bodies. The Atlantic that far north was really cold. It would have to be for there to be icebergs and stuff. Anyway, the bodies they pulled out of the water were frozen solid.
This isn't a very nice story. So, what happened next?
Well, they say the McKay Bennett recovered something more than just dead bodies. There were various bits of stuff floating around in the water. Things the drowned had carried with them, or stuff that dislodged as the ship sank. One of the things they found was a coffin.
A coffin?
Yeah, a wooden one. The craftsman who made it must have been pretty skilled. It wasn't just a wooden coffin.
The JoJo reference.
It was all wood, no nails, no reinforcements, no gaps in the wood anywhere. The thing was airtight. The crew got pretty curious about what might be inside it and opened it up. They had to get a wedge and hammer it open. It was so big. Inside, they found a woman. Or, I guess you should say, they found the dead body of a woman. Her hair was thick and black, and her skin rich brown with no blemishes or signs of decomposition. They say that she looked gorgeous, like a goddess. She was obviously dead, but everyone who looked at her said she just looked like she was sleeping. Her skin was so lifelike, she looked like she might wake up any minute. And she didn't, though. Like the rest of the bodies they found, she was frozen solid. Eventually, the McKay Bennett finished searching and returned to Halifax. The 306 bodies were unloaded and taken ashore. However, it was warm enough that they began to thaw. They say that the stink was horrible.
Yeah, gosh.
But there was one body that didn't thaw. And that was...
The girl in the coffin.
That's right. Everybody thought for sure that she'd melt and start to rot like the rest of them eventually. But weeks passed and nothing happened. And a month passed. And another. And it was summer, and she was still frozen solid. After a while, people started to say she was some sort of miracle. Rumors about her started to spread. People came to visit Halifax from all over. After a while, people started to call her All Ice, Alice. Of course, those rumors didn't last long.
Why?
Well, she up and disappeared. One day Alice was there, the next day she wasn't. They say someone snuck into where they were keeping her and stole the body. With the body gone, the rumors followed pretty quickly. And after a while, no one remembered her. You might be able to find something about her if you could find a newspaper from back then, but that's about it.
Wait,
Why did he say
you
he's...
just said that she was
Yeah,
on this boat.
exactly.
Yeah, I did. Alice has got to be somewhere on this ship.
Now why the hell would you say something like that?
Because I know.
And just what is it you know?
What happened to Alice after she was stolen?
Alright, tell me. What happened to Alice?
Well, around that time, the word was that there was a special black market in New York. All millionaires from all over the world. I've heard that Alice went up for auction there. The person who won the auction was Lord Dashiell Gordain. You've heard that name before, right?
Lord Gordain. Oh, isn't he the guy who bought the Gigantic? The Titanic sister ship.
Yeah, that's him. Although I guess he hadn't done that yet.
What do you mean?
Gordain bought Alice in 1912, and 4 years later in 1916 he bought the Gigantic. And he hid Alice somewhere on the Gigantic, but nobody knows where. He died in 1931, and apparently he died without ever telling anyone where Alice was hidden.
We saw a coffin, but that was where Snake was.
However,
What?
well, he did have one close friend who asked him, "Where is Alice?" And he said, "Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the Forest of Knowledge beneath the navel of the Gigantic."
That has to be the library, no? I mean, we received the key to the library close to the ending before, I think. Around here? It was a green one.
What the hell is that? Is it some kind of riddle?
I guess it could be right here. Could be right here. So then we... So once we get there, that's the final piece to get to the library and get the Alice ending? I don't know.
Your guess is as good as mine. So that's it. Whatever you think, I believe it. She's hidden somewhere on the Gigantic. In other words, she's hidden somewhere on this ship.
That's cool.
Hey, what are you two doing over there?
Why do you, Clover, why do you talk like you ever do anything at all? Apart from killing people.
Stop wasting time and get over here.
Okay, we're coming.
Jeez.
Yeah, so anyway, that's the story. It might be useful someday. Don't forget it.
I'll try. No promises though.
Alice. Huh.
That mummy wasn't just a normal mummy.
Okay, she was talking about a mummy, then he was talking about Alice, and then we got the All Ice book that had just hieroglyphics in different routes, right? Oh.
She was frozen. The story says that from the time of its discovery all the way through to when it got put on the Titanic. Even though it was carried through the desert, her body never melted.
Then was that Egyptian priestess Alice? Did the water in her body become Ice 9? No, that's nuts. There's no way somebody like that could exist.
Okay. That's just the key, right? Now, my question is, should I continue here, or is it just I'm guessing there are no two keys in the same one, right?
You think we should go back?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm stupid.
Hey, Seven.
Oh,
Is that
I,
ethylene diamine tartrate?
yeah, that's right.
Can I not get out of there?
It's
Why would they?
well.
Did I mess it up?
Clean stuff up.
What, you remember something?
Why can I not go to the... That's weird. Okay. Well, we have to sit through this. Shouldn't take too long. Or I could have pressed the other one. I don't know if that would have made much of a difference, but should I try that?
Well, she up and disappeared. One day Alice was there, the next day she...
Before the door. So this one didn't do anything. Should I go here and press the other one? Just because it's really fast?
I got curious about it.
See if anything changes at all.
Know something about it?
I told you I think I do. Just hold on. It would. Damn it! Why'd you have to ask me some dumbass question? I totally lost my train of thought.
Sorry, man.
That's funny.
Hey, what are you two doing over there?
Did I kill the key?
Stop wasting time and get.
I guess before I
Okay,
didn't. I
okay,
just
we're
didn't have that information,
Jeez.
Oh well. Look, if I remember anything, I'll let you
so
know.
I couldn't see
right?
it.
Right now, we need to get the hell out of this room, though.
Okay, I lost the key. I don't lose these, right? Okay. Sorry. Tried to be thorough and ended up messing up.
You think
One more time. Love this story. Makes sense that two keys are not the same conversation, right? Alrighty.
Hey, hold on.
Oh, what's up?
Where's Clover?
Huh? Oh, god damn it. Where the hell did she go? Okay, just hold on a minute. I'll go get her.
Sure thing.
Hey, Clover, what's wrong? What are you doing? Did you want to come back here and say goodbye to John? Hey, Clover, can you hear me?
My brother.
Huh?
That's why we couldn't find him. If he's dead, I'm going to be next.
What are you talking about? What's wrong with you?
Give it a 4-leaf clover. I guess we didn't have this before? It's like a bookmark, no?
Oh, yeah. It's in my pocket somewhere. Here it is. A 4-leaf clover.
I guess we just did that. I can't. We just did that in the other, one of the other white keys.
Hey, did you know? Each leaf means something.
The white keys.
Hope, faith, love, and luck.
And the devil.
That's what a 4-leaf clover stands for. Take it. Use it as a good luck charm. Listen to me, Clover. No matter what happens, you can never lose hope. You have to remember what's most important.
And that's to have faith and to have love.
If you can remember all of those, that'll bring you good luck. Snake, I mean, your brother, he's not dead. He's alive, somewhere. I'm sure of it. You've just gotta believe in that.
Thank you.
That was nice.
Thank you.
Now come on,
Can you
Someone's
not
waiting for us at the exit.
murder me the second you grab an axe, please?
Wait, before we go, there's one thing I want to ask you.
What's that?
What do you think when you hear the word experiment?
What?
Oh, I guess it was just a coincidence then.
Huh?
I mean, that you knew about the four-leaf clover.
Look, I'm sorry. I don't want to be a jerk, but you are making less than no sense right now.
Oh, no. It's nothing.
You can
Just
be nicer
forget
about it if you don't want to be a jerk.
Oh, don't.
It's
don't
not that
call me
hard.
that. You really think I could just drop this? What is this experiment you were talking about?
You promise you won't tell anyone?
Cross my heart.
Really?
Really?
I can trust you, right?
Of course you
Oh
can.
gosh.
Okay then. I'll tell you. I'll tell you what happened on this ship 9 years ago.
Okay, everyone was in the ship. Was it just us that we were not invited? What's going on?
Wait. On this ship?
Yeah, this ship. It was an experiment to test some sort of psychic thing, communicating through these fields that you can't see.
Fields that you can't see?
Like, think about this. This is John, right?
Yeah.
But is he really John?
Huh?
Isn't this like Locke's socks or the ship of Theseus? You don't know? You haven't heard of those paradoxes?
No?
Really? Okay, well pay attention then. This is how Locke's socks works. Let's say I've got a pair of socks. They're my favorite socks. One of them gets a hole in it. What would you do if that was your sock, Junpei?
Patch it up. Throw it away.
Well, I
I
guess
would
I'd
throw
patch
it
up.
away. Honestly.
Get some cloth and close up the hole.
But what if another hole opens?
I'd add another patch, I suppose.
What if another hole opened after that?
Another patch, I guess?
Who does this, by the way?
Well, let's say you just keep adding new patches until eventually the original cloth of the sock is totally gone. Once you get to that point, can you really say they're the same socks you started with?
Well, that's tough. So, that's the Lock Socks thing?
It's funny because I never thought like the ship of Theseus, stuff like that was like that paradoxical. I might be stupid, but I feel like just the fact that we say this pair of socks or this ship is like metaphorical in itself because it's something that's built and put together and it becomes the thing once we just sort of decide together that it is. So it's not like there's an inherent quality that it is a thing. So I don't really think there's any issue with calling something that's completely different the same thing, as long as it sort of occupies the same place in our lives, like the sock. So I never really thought it was like super puzzling or anything, but I'm not saying that's a simple solution and it's true. It's just that we rely so much on metaphors and like not straightforward ways of seeing things, or like not like materialistic. I don't know if that's a word. Ways of seeing things. So it's not like things are like, it's not like a ship is a ship. The ship is a collection of things that we just decide to call a ship. So replacing parts doesn't really change much in our minds. That's why we can patch up a sock and say it's the same sock, and then not that much changes even if the sock is completely gone, like the original sock. But in my opinion, right?
Yeah, the ship of Theseus is a lot like it. The ship of Theseus.
Also with John it's a little bit different because, well, not John because it doesn't have a consciousness, but if a person has a consciousness, the conversation changes, you know, like Freaky Friday stuff, who is whom. I guess you can have a conversation there because, yeah. Well, but I guess consciousness is probably more connected to the physical body than we think, or than some people think. So probably that's not very, it's not even worth talking about that. It's not like we can put different consciousnesses in different bodies, but who knows, maybe one day. And that would get complicated, I'm sure, but
If you keep fixing the damaged parts of a ship, eventually it ends up with none of the parts it started with. Can you really say that ship is the same one you started with? And what if you took all the old parts from the first ship and built another
That's
one
really cool.
somewhere else?
This is the part I like the
Which ship is
most.
the real ship of Theseus?
It's not like... See, this question is flawed in my opinion. It's not like there's a real ship of Theseus. Because it's not real, it's a construct. The concept of the ship, right? Well,
The one you
that's what I think
repaired,
anyway.
Or the one you built with all the original parts?
I would say probably the one you use and the one people refer to as a ship, straight up. Like, I think it's as simple as that. So build a new one and just kept it in a dock with the other parts. You probably, in your mind, it would be a different ship.
Hey, do you think it's the same?
What's the same?
These guys. Is this John? Or is it Lucy now?
John's head and heart are both his, but apart from those and a single arm, the rest of his body was once Lucy's.
We're just like these mannequins. Think about it. The cells in our body change every day.
Yep.
Old ones die and new ones are born. Maybe part of my arm is made of stuff from a fish I ate once. Or maybe part of your right side is made from a cow you ate.
True.
If you take it a little further, those cows and fishes are made from something else too, right? That's how we're all connected. Through fields that can't be seen with the naked eye.
Okay, you just took a leap there. But sure.
Hey, what the hell is taking you two so long? How long are you gonna make me wait? We don't have time to screw around. Oh? What were you two doing? Was this some sort of secret meeting?
Hell yeah.
No, it wasn't. We were just playing with the mannequins.
Stop it.
Huh?
Let's go, Junpei.
To make it weird.
Playing with mannequins, huh? Didn't know you were into that kind of thing, Junpei.
What can I say?
You're a dick. Alright, I'm gonna open it now. Is that cool?
Also, oh.
You don't need to keep asking, just do it, alright?
Fine then. Alright, let's get going.
Hey man, what's up with you?
What's
You're
up
so
with me?
serious, you know? Can't you sound more happy, get a little excited?
Not really.
Okay.
My brother might be dead. I'm going to be next.
Like hell I can. Not after hearing something like that.
Okay. Cool. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We just need 3 more. See if we can get them. I don't remember where there was a conversation that could be interesting. We'll see. Was it here or about the telegraph thing? This map looks weird. Okay, let's just skip through until we find something. The log. Oh, the map we used for something else, yeah. So, why is one of them pocket watch? Like if it's an area. Okay.
Hey,
Oh, I just thought...
Oh. Oh gosh. Come up to 2. Is there a problem? There is. Is it here?
Yeah, there is. You checked on us. Now get out of here. We split this stuff up for a reason, all right?
What a dick.
That's a lie. We didn't have to split up the work. I just want to talk to Clover alone.
Oh, there we
That's why
go.
I sent Ace to the wheelhouse.
You don't have to be such a dick
There's
about it
something
though.
I want to ask her. And I don't want anyone to overhear us. I'm pretty sure Clover won't talk if there's anyone else around. That's why when Ace showed up again, I got a little desperate. I had to make him leave.
Oh, I see. Of course. I apologize for the intrusion. Well, best of luck.
He said a similar thing last time. Okay.
What was that about? Why are you looking at me like that?
no, it's not like that.
What's it like then?
I just wanted to hear the rest of that story. I didn't get a chance to ask you about it until now.
What story?
About the experiment, remember? The one you started to tell me in the operating room? You said something about an experiment that happened here 9 years ago.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to talk about that right now.
Come on, man.
I'm just not in the mood, okay?
Were you ever in the
You
mood to?
understand,
Okay.
right? I keep thinking about my brother. I can't stop. I mean, who would do something like that?
I can think of someone.
My brother. I can't forgive them. I'm not gonna let them get away with it. They're gonna pay for it. I promise. So, Junpei, who do you think did it?
Oh, buddy.
Well, if what Seven said was right, then there would have to be at least 2 of them.
Well, we know this is not true because he had the ninth man's bracelet.
You need at least 3 people to open the numbered doors, and if you subtract Snake, that means there
And
were
this
at
sort of
least
reasoning
2
is what
other
took Clover to kill everyone, so let's be careful there.
You're right. So, what does that mean?
people. Well, if we just look at the bracelet numbers, we should be able to figure it out. Who could have opened door 3 with Snake? Well, really, who and who, or who and who?
You mean it could have been 4 people?
Well, technically, it's possible.
I don't know. That doesn't seem very likely.
Why?
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Why don't we just assume it was only 2 other people for now?
Tell me later.
Got it. Let's do that then.
Then who do you think it could be?
Okay, which out of the 2 would give a digital root of 3? Oh my god. Oh no. Okay. So it's weird because I know it's Ace and 9, so I have to go Santa. June is 5. Santa and 7, that'd be 10, right? But I don't like this. But I don't want to include June in the reasoning for sure. Ace and Lotus does not work. Is this the only one?
It'd be Santa and 7. The digital root for Snake, Santa, and 7 is 3. Wait, hold on. Are Santa and 7 the killers?
No, man.
What's wrong?
Well, I thought about it, and
That's what I thought. Santa and 7. If it was 2 people, then that's the only combination that works.
hey, wait a minute there. Don't you think it's a little too early to be jumping to conclusions?
Yeah.
Well, all I said is that those 2 would have been able to open door 3 with your brother. There might be other possibilities.
Well, what other possibilities?
Are
you saying you think that it was 3 or 4 people? I really don't think that's likely.
Why not?
Can I borrow your pen and paper?
Yeah, here.
Do we have a pen and paper?
What's this?
That was quick.
These are the combinations for 3 or 4 people. These 8 combinations are the only possible ones.
How do you know this?
Oh, I see.
Junpei,
Yeah?
I can trust
So she's
you, right?
saying it wasn't the ones that include Junpei.
Of course.
Or
Why would
Clover,
you need
of
to
course.
ask that?
Really?
Yeah,
So then I should get rid of B, D, G, and H, right?
of course. Just cross them out. And you should take off yours too. The ones with 4.
So, what does that leave?
A and E. Wait, it can't be A.
Why?
Because June's in that one. There's no way in hell she'd do something like that.
Wait. Why is there not the one with Santa and... It's just the other ones? The ones that are not the one we talked about?
Are you sure?
I'd bet my life on it.
Okay then. I can cross off A too, right?
Yeah,
Well, what have we got left?
E.
Do you know what this means?
Everyone besides me, you, and June would be working together.
Do you think that's likely?
Hmm.
If there were 4 people working together, They wouldn't be very cautious. I don't think they'd try that hard to hide what they were doing if they outnumbered us, right?
Also, if they worked together, they wouldn't just add Ace and Lotus there. They would just do it with 3 people.
Well, you do have a point.
And besides, if Ace and Seven are working together, they could have easily gotten rid of me when I went to the shower room with them. But they didn't.
True.
They didn't even try anything. If they were killers, why wouldn't they?
Oh, I see. Anyway, I understand now. It seems pretty unlikely that it was as many as 3 or 4 people.
Yeah,
Then that means there's a good chance it was Santa and Seven.
that's how it looks.
But why would they do it?
Their motive.
Have I interrupted something?
Yes.
What is it?
There was something I wanted to speak with you about, Junpei. Could you come with me for a moment?
Go ahead.
Okay. What did you want to talk about?
There was something I wanted to check.
Yeah? What's that?
If you'll excuse me.
Hey, what,
Oh,
what the
this.
hell are you doing?
Oh, we don't have the keys still?
I'm just checking.
No.
Just as I thought. What exactly are these pieces of paper hiding in your pocket? You switched them, didn't you? Well, I can't say that I care. I managed to get through the numbered door I wanted.
Then why did you...
Oh, simple curiosity.
Okay. There we go. Cool. And what were these? Captain's quarters. Red file. So this is the Alice thing? And the monitor. Let's go here. See if we can get to the ending now. Be cool. We talk here with Clover. On the chair. The camera. Camcorder. Let's see. Yeah, I think we just talked to Ace about the machine, no? Or something. Oh, I get to see the monitors now, which I didn't see before. Okay. Now, I have the code for the door written down, but I think I need to do something before then.
Huh. Z-E-R... It's like he's making... What do you think?
Nothing.
What about
God.
him? Do you think that's really Zero?
There's no way that's him.
Maybe the conversation is when she goes back and grabs the axe, right? Because yeah, I think we got sort of on her good side. It could be that she kills only Santa and Seven. That's probably gonna happen, right? Maybe she kills Santa and Seven, or she tries to, but we stop her. I don't know. That's what I'm guessing.
Didn't I tell you already?
Yeah. Well, even if he wasn't... Don't you get it? The letters that spell Zero on the TV screen, the captain's clothes he's got on, and of course, the bracelet with a 0 on it.
It's too obvious. Look, this is Zero right here.
Isn't that kind of fishy?
You're right. Only an idiot wouldn't see through something like that.
No, that's not the point. I'm not trying to make fun of them for thinking a trick like this would work. I'm sure they didn't think it would work. Which makes me wonder...
Why did they do it?
I think this is a challenge. A challenge from the person who's really behind all of this. He's making fun of us.
Don't you get it? If whoever killed this guy really wanted us to think this corpse was Zero, they'd never have put a bracelet on him. Walking around with a Zero bracelet would be like hanging a sign around your neck that said, "I did it!" Anyone with a brain would be able to see that this guy
I don't think we
is
had this
supposed to look
conversation,
like
so.
everything Zero is supposed to be, just like we did. The killer must have known we wouldn't think he was Zero and put the bracelet on him anyway.
Okay.
Do you know why?
Why?
Like I said, he's mocking us.
Too bad, suckers. This isn't Zero. Where's the real me then? See if you can catch me.
It's the same bad joke a lot of criminals like to play. They'll just sit back and watch people run in circles.
If you say so.
That's really twisted. But it almost seems kind of childish.
Yeah, you're right. It's really childish. It's like it's just a game to whoever this person is. That's what seems funny to me. Alright, let's get back to the point. Who killed this man?
I don't know.
And what's this guy's deal? Who is he?
How would I know that? If I knew anything, I would have told you.
You have no idea who he is.
Why would I?
We should check and see if he's got anything on him that might tell us who he is. Give me a hand here, Clover.
Huh?
We gotta flip him over. How else are we gonna search
Ew.
his pockets? Okay, fine. Guess I'll do it. Here we go. Huh? Hey, it's the...
Lastly, let us discuss how to remove the waste 1. You escape from mission 2 for Hartley, which is 0. In other words, once the bracelet is taken outside the confine of the ship, or the paraxatic mirror's heartbeat has fallen to 0, it will shut down automatically.
Oh god. This man... He's dead, isn't he?
Now you realize you're the dumbest person in the world.
Huh?
No, it's just... I guess I didn't really think about it until right now. If his bracelet's off, that means he's dead.
Well, it's pretty obvious that he's dead. You don't really need to look at his bracelet to figure out that he's dead.
Yeah. I guess you're right. It is pretty obvious. Well, he looks a lot better than the other bodies we've seen, though. You know? I mean, if there wasn't all this blood, he'd almost look like he was still alive. I mean, I know
Shut
it's
up,
kind of a
Junpei.
messed up thing to say, but he kinda has it better, you know?
Not really.
Dying from a bomb going off inside of you, I mean, that's just...
That must be better, for sure.
Some of Snake's bones went right
I'm
through
getting
his
axed to
skin.
death.
I think the explosion must have thrown him against a wall or something.
Bro. Shut the fuck up, man.
There was a broken bone just sticking out of his left arm.
Oh, you just say the thing about the left arm. Let's see if
And-
she reacts.
What did you just say?
Oh man,
Is she gonna just tell you, or is she
I'm
gonna
so
keep it to
sorry.
herself?
I shouldn't have
Because we
said
know
that.
he has a prosthetic.
I really don't
but
know what I was thinking. I mean,
just in case you don't know.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. What did you say about his
So
arm?
random to say that comment, but well.
arm?
Yes, his left arm. You said it, didn't you?
Well, yeah, I did, but I mean, didn't you see it too?
Of course not. I could barely look at him. There's no way I was gonna see the details. Are you sure it was his left arm?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
And he had a broken bone, right?
What the hell are you getting at here?
Just shut up and answer me.
Yeah, he did. It was pretty bad too. The bone was sticking out of the arm. Clover? What's wrong?
But I mean, his prosthetic was not the whole arm, was it? So there could still be a bone.
Look, I'm sorry if I said anything.
Thank you.
Huh? What are you...
Is that
Thank you
enough for
so
her?
much, Junpei.
We're not gonna die. Junpei just saved everyone's lives.
Hey, what's going on with you?
I'm sorry. It's just I'm so happy.
Why?
The body in the shower room. It isn't his. It isn't my brother.
Huh?
It's not Snake.
Why on earth would you think that?
Because his left arm is... I'm sorry. I really shouldn't be talking about this.
Come on.
But he's still alive.
Say it, man.
I'm so happy.
How big of a secret is it?
I'm so glad.
Huh?
Junpei, you were right.
Huh?
No matter what happens, you can never lose hope. You have to remember what's most important, and that's to have faith and to have love. If you can remember all of those, That'll bring you good luck.
That's...
I only made it here because you gave me this.
Oh.
I was suspicious of everybody, and I was angry and miserable. But because I had this 4-leaf clover, because of what you said to me...
It was not possible to get this path from the beginning, right?
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Junpei.
Oh, if you really want to thank somebody, you should be thanking Santa.
Santa? Why?
Well, he was the one who gave me that thing. And the words for each leaf, I got that from him too.
Oh.
Because we don't hate Santa anymore.
Huh?
Or we do? Just pacing around?
Did Santa really
She's so fast
give
we
you
can't
this
see her when
gift?
she moves.
Yeah, he did. Did I say something wrong?
Oh no, not at all. In fact, this could be really good news, I think.
You think?
Santa knew about the words and the clover. The only people who should know about that are the other subjects.
Oh, everyone was on the ship.
Subject.
The other people who were in the experiment 9 years ago, with my brother and me.
So who was in the experiment that we know of? Snake? It has to be 9 people, right? Snake, Clover, Santa, 2 daughters of a Lotus. That's 5 people. There was one more kid. At least it was either 1 or 2 more kids that Seven mentioned, because Lotus said the name of one of her daughters but not the other one. So it could be that one of the other one was that too. So it's 6 or 7. And we need 2 more. But we were not in the experiment, were we? Do we know of anyone else? But everyone went back home, so I don't know.
But he's blind, and I was part of the Nevada test group, so neither of us would be able to recognize the faces of the people who were on this boat.
Oh, so it's not the 9 people on this boat. She was not on this boat.
Whoa. Okay, time out. Let's just calm down for a second.
They were trying to connect the people from Nevada and the ones on the ship. So what happened?
Start from the top. Don't start with the end and then jump to the middle.
Oh.
You gotta start with 1 and then move to 2 and 3 and 4 and so on. If you don't tell me stuff in the right order, I'm never gonna be able to figure it out.
Okay.
Alright, let's start with this experiment. What happened on this boat 9 years ago?
Do you know about morphogenetic fields?
Morphogenetic fields?
Hell yeah. We've been hearing about them all day.
All right, how about this? Theory of the telepathic mechanism.
I think Lotus mentioned something like that.
It's a really cool concept.
Telepathy, huh? Well, that's not really it, but I suppose it's similar.
So they were testing telepathy on this ship?
Yeah, I guess so.
So, what exactly did they have you guys do?
The same thing that we're doing now. Exactly the same thing.
What?
The nonary game. 9 people were
What?
put on this boat, and 9 others were put in the building in Nevada, and the game started.
Look, I'm sorry, but I don't get it. What do the nonary game and some telepathy experiment have to do with each other? Am I missing something here?
Yeah.
The ability to access a morphogenetic field is affected by a couple of things. The first is epiphany, and the other is danger. You know how sometimes when you're up against a really tough problem, and then the answer just kind of pops in your head? That's an epiphany, and what you learn from the epiphany can be transmitted with telepathy.
If you say so.
When you add danger to that equation, then it gets easier to transmit that information over telepathy.
So you're saying the nonary game was supposed to introduce that element of danger?
Yeah, but it couldn't be just any old danger. It had to be life and death. And someone did actually die. A girl.
Okay. Is she talking about the people in Nevada? Because I think the people who went to the ship all went back home.
Huh.
She was on the boat with my brother.
Oh no, she was on the boat.
I was in Nevada. I never met her, but I did hear her name. Her name was...
Okay. Oh, buddy.
Oh, my
I
apologies.
think I
seem
might
to
know what the
disturb
name
you.
is. I don't want to say. I think I remember.
Ace.
You two must have strong stomachs. I can't imagine how you could stay in this room for so long.
It's crazy how much of this game I have actually forgotten, but there's some things that want to make their way back into my memory, but not quite. So I'm really looking forward to the end.
At any rate, Junpei,
The true end, at
would
least.
you be so kind as to come and help me with something?
It's cool because even the endings that are not the true ending give you so much information and stuff about the characters. That's something that's been really well done in the what is this called? And in I, the Somnium Files is so good. Like some of the non-canon endings are so good at transmitting different things and telling different stories. Even people who die early on, just because they get to live in different endings, get to show you a lot about them. It's really cool. There's a little bit of this in that, so definitely they've been improving with their games, so that's really cool to see. Anyway,
I'm having a little trouble and I could really use your assistance.
Ace, you need to stop pulling me away from Clover.
Come on, it'll only take a moment.
I don't want Ace to hear us. We can talk about this later.
Okay.
Huh? Hey, wait.
Junpei, what are you doing in there? Hurry up.
What? I got the second one? Wait, should I continue here or? It's not this way, it's this way. Wait. It's just... Maybe I don't need to do all this, but I just want to talk to Ace. Was there paper anywhere? I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. I don't want to mess up the order of things. There we go. I don't know if I'm skipping something. Really interesting about this this experiment. What? Did I mess up the last one? How's that possible? Wait, and after this? I guess it has to do with the file, probably. Oh, here it is.
Looks like there's something on the cover.
Let's see.
ALLICE. All ice. Alice. Does this mean... What the hell is this?
They are hieroglyphs, a form of writing used in ancient Egypt.
Ancient Egypt?
That's right.
Can you read them?
Of course. I can't. What would make you think I could?
What the hell? Whoa, the whole thing's like that. Huh? What's this? Oh, a key card.
Uranus.
Oh, that's the one for the
Uranus.
for the library.
Something's written on the bottom. Bottom deck library. This must be the key to the library then.
He's so smart, dude.
So it would seem.
Bottom deck library. Oh.
There we go.
Something like.
Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the Forest of Knowledge beneath the navel of the Gigantic.
Could beneath the navel mean the bottom deck? And the Forest of Knowledge is the library? Then could Alice be in a room somewhere beyond the library?
What's wrong? Something on your mind?
He was always the smartest.
Yeah. I just remembered something.
Is that so? What about?
Well, don't laugh, okay?
Okay.
The Egyptian priestess, an Ice 9. Interesting.
And the woman who wouldn't melt, who was recovered from the Titanic disaster, they called her All Ice, which eventually turned into Alice. And she was purchased by an English millionaire who called himself Lord Gordain. According to Seven, this ship is where he hid Alice.
And you think that he hid her in a small room, beyond the library on the bottom deck?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is just a theory.
Junpei, have you ever heard of the term CAS?
Cass?
It stands for Cells Alive System. It is an advanced technology for freezing and preserving organic matter. Put simply, it is a technique that allows one to freeze things without the formation of ice crystals. Normally, if you freeze something fresh, water within its cells expands as it crystallizes, damaging the cell membrane. CAS, however, works differently. The object to be frozen is supercooled using magnetic fields, and then frozen instantly and uniformly, giving ice crystals no time to form.
Okay.
It was originally developed for the preservation of food, as an alternative to the normal freezing process. Now, however, there are rumors that it can be used for other things.
What do you mean, other things?
Well, there are obvious medical uses, but perhaps also space travel.
Space travel? Are you serious?
Surely you've heard of suspended animation. Cryogenic freezing? It's a fairly common idea in science fiction books and films. People are sometimes frozen for especially lengthy journeys through space.
Whoa, wait a minute there. Are you saying that Alice was frozen using that CAS thing?
Well, I'm sure the possibility is quite low, but it is a possibility. If this special ice you call Ice 9 does indeed exist, and CAS were used to freeze her into that sort of ice instantaneously.
You think she could be alive?
Well, I can't say for sure, of course. I'm only talking about possibilities. The melting point for Ice 9 is 96 degrees, right? If she were put somewhere where she could reach that temperature...
That's nuts. Are you really saying she could have defrosted and started walking about?
You're quite right. It does sound unbelievable. But if she had, then we would have an explanation for the man we found dead on the floor.
Alice killed everyone?
You mean the guy dressed like a captain?
I guess it's a possibility.
Yes. He was dead when we found him. Clearly, he was murdered.
Also, if Ace really thinks this, like, we know Ace is a dick, so I would assume he's just making stuff up.
But
I
if
don't
he
know.
was murdered, then it couldn't
By
have
whom?
been one of us. That would be impossible. In order to enter the captain's quarters, one must first open door 1. That door that requires the Earth key prevented us from accessing door 1. Who was it that opened that door?
Santa and Lotus.
Right. Clearly, the two of them could not have opened door 1, or any other door for that matter. Who else then could have done so?
Nobody.
After Santa and Lotus used the Earth key, they turned back and met up with me and June. Then we returned to the large hospital room and found Ace, Seven, and Clover. While we'd gone into the shower room, Ace, Seven, and Clover had stayed behind. But it's impossible for those three to open door 1. What about when June and I took the elevator to door 2? No, this still won't work. We were only gone 5 minutes. No human being could have run to the captain's quarters, killed that guy in there, and run back that fast.
It would be impossible for any of us to be the murderer. That being the case, who could have killed him? Wouldn't it make sense if his killer was someone who had been in the ship for some time? A person like that would know the ship well. They would know the locations of all the hidden passages and secret doors. The numbered door would mean nothing to someone like that. It would be a simple thing for them to enter the captain's quarters.
Then you're saying the killer was Alice?
Well, this is all only one possible theory.
All ice. Alice, is she really somewhere on the ship? Maybe this card will give me access to the Forest of Knowledge and the big mystery. What could be there beyond the Forest of Knowledge? Anyway, whatever. It's gonna have to wait. I can't do anything right now. I'll come back to this later.
Okay. Let's get this as well. And let's see what this is looking like. Okay, there's her opening. So we're gonna go down to the bottom deck. And we're going to open up the library.
Right, let's go.
And also, we're going to do it next time. That's gonna be cool. So next time we're gonna just see an ending and then see what the next steps are to see the other ending, the true ending, right? So we already have this open, which is probably necessary for the true ending for sure. And maybe we get another yellow one here, and then God knows where it's gonna be, but we're gonna see. Next time could be next time. It could be next time. I'm so stupid. Next time could be the last time. I'm looking forward to it. If I just play and the ending comes at the very beginning, I'm not gonna stop like I usually do. I'm just gonna keep going. If I see there's a lot more story to go, I might just cut it off into 2 pieces. We'll see. I'll just I just really want to enjoy the ending. I'm here. We saved, so we're completely fine. And yeah, we're just gonna go forward. Make sure. I mean, I don't think there's anything we need to do here, because the choices that led to Clover killing everyone were already mitigated. Like, she does not believe anyone killed her brother, does not believe he's dead even. So there's no reason for this to happen. So we're just gonna go here inevitably, I think so. Stay tuned. We'll see it very soon. And we'll probably just start with an ending next time and then see what we can do. Have a good one. I will see you very soon. Good night. Bye-bye.